Hey, what's going on, guys? Bringing you a commentary over Call of Duty gameplay where I get my MSMC to gold and also get a quad feed as well. Pretty fucking epic, I say. One of the best gameplays I've had in a while. Um, but just what I want to talk about today, I'm not really going to go over the gameplay much. Never really do. I think you guys know typically how I go. I just don't really like talking too much about the gameplay for the most part. Other than I went like 41 and 10, I think, which is compared to how I've been playing lately. This is a really good gameplay for me. So, um, like I said, when I post up that Rock Band Blitz video, my equipment's fixed for the most part. Don't know what was up with it or anything like that. So I mean, it's fixed now. But I think it was just like loose wires. But last night, me and my wife, we got our income tax check in. I'm not gonna tell you how much we got because it doesn't really matter whatsoever, price or anything. But I want to talk about like the Benny Hill-esque day we fucking had. We went to Best Buy, then to get my wife a laptop because I used to have a laptop, then I got broke, the hard disk failed, and then I sent it into HP to get it fixed. They called me yesterday and they're like, oh, can't fix it because there's water damage because my son decided to spill coffee on it. So, and it worked fine. So I mean, I don't understand how there's anything like liquid damage in it or anything like that. They're just trying to be nitpicky and not let me get it fixed. I don't know. They're being dumb. But we went to Best Buy and we got my wife her laptop. So she's content with that now. Then we were picking up washer and dryer because we live in an apartment that has the hookups for it, which we got rid of our washer and dryer for because of other things. We didn't really plan them all out. So dumb on our part, but still. And then after that, we were like, you know what, let's go to O'Charlie's and eat because we haven't gone out and eaten anything, like had a good dinner in a good while. Not, as I mean, we eat well. We're not poor, but we kind of like, you know, we don't like to go spend money on like O'Charlie's dinners and stuff like that. So we went to where we were. There was like two O'Charlie's where the Best Buy was. One was on like the other side of town, and this one right here was close by the Best Buy. So, and it's like 5:30. My son's hungry. I'm hungry. My wife's hungry. We haven't eaten anything all day except for like a pizza. And I mean, I don't even know if like that constitutes as anything for her. I'll eat pizza every day. I think I have before. I think I've eaten pizza like every day of the week once or twice. I don't know. But then we get there and they're like, it's a 45-minute wait, and we're like, okay, well, we got here, we've made this effort, we'll wait, and then like we find out why they're waiting, why there's a 45-minute wait, and apparently it's because the kitchen's backed up, and so we're like, you know what, and it hit me. I was like, if it's a 45-minute wait to be seated, how long is it going to take to get the food? So I was like, you know, let's just go to the O'Charlie's closer to the house. So we get in the car, pack up, and then we drive to that O'Charlie's, and it's a 30-minute wait for there, and it's like at this point we're hungry, we're starving, we're just not even gonna bother. So it's like me and my glory decided to, as soon as we found out how much the wait was, just to yell obscenities. Like I just lost it. I think I yelled like fuck as loud as I could, and as she opened up the car door and told me, and so I was just like, I'm done. Then we went to Five Guys. Get home, I'm getting her computer set up. It has Windows 8 on it. I've never messed with Windows 8, so it's like it's a learning process for me and her at this point. So I'm like, all right, let's figure this out. So we get her computer set up, and then next thing I know, like I am asleep and then I wake up at like 4 this morning. So I have no idea like what I'm doing up at, what I was doing up at 4 o'clock. And so, and with our tax income money, like I was able to get a game. I think my wife, she let me pick out a game, and so I was gonna get Aliens, but then I red boxed that, and horrible. Like they can't make a good Aliens game. So I mean that's pretty much our night, for the most, in a nutshell. That was our night, and my wife let me get Dead Space 3, so I'm kind of playing that. Pretty good. I like it. It's not like what I wanted it to be, I guess. And I guess the Dead Space games like really never like scare me. But I mean, I love them. I've played all of them, so I'm like, might as well just play the third one. But I don't know. The night was messed up, and just really stupid how like there's a 45-minute wait for food. Like, what's the longest anyone's ever waited to get to eat at a fucking restaurant that caters to your obsession and need to just be fat? Granted, I'm taking a high road on that one. I don't think O'Charlie's is like the fat person's like place to eat, but it is a place to go to. I hate Chili's. I fucking hate Chili's and Applebee's. And it's like O'Charlie's to me is like the classiest or the best place to eat like sit down food like that. And there it goes, the quad feed. I just turn the corner and then they're all there. And then I get my kills. And that also earned me the title of the dishes one, getting getting like 10 quad feeds. Doesn't happen often, but I think I'm getting better. I think now that I'm playing something else other than Call of Duty, I think I'll need a break. So I mean, if you guys want me to put up some Dead Space 3 gameplay, I mean I will. It doesn't have multiplayer, so I mean I don't know if you guys just want me to commentate over like just the fucking campaign a little bit here and there. I don't know. Whatever you guys want me to do. But I want to give a shout out to my friend Nick. He like we were playing a game the other day, and like we were going against this jackass that was running around with just like the 5.7, and I was the entire time I was like, it's a mod. He's using a mod. And he sent me a video over Skype showing me like another YouTuber talking about like the 5.7 and how it's a good gun and how it can be used effectively. And after I watched it, I'm gonna openly admit right here, right now, I'm wrong. Nick's right. He wins. So it doesn't happen often where I admit that I'm wrong about something, but when it does, I'll still argue the point that I'm right. And I hate myself for that. But still, you know, and that's where I get sniped up close. Hate that. But, you know, yeah, other than that, I mean, it's 5.7, and I promise I'm still working on getting my pistols to gold. It's just like I said, I hit a rut. I don't know what it was. Like I just started playing horribly, and I just was not able to get good games. I was going like, there are a few games where I was going like 2-12, and I'm just like, fuck, can't do this. But then I'm getting better. Like I'm taking a break again, and hopefully get better at this shit. So, you know, it's all a process, and I'm just kind of curious, like, I mean, what you guys suggest, like, what's the longest time you guys go without playing Call of Duty, like, to where, like, it gets to the point where it's just frustratingly annoying, and just how you guys just kind of cope with it. Yeah, just leave a comment below, just telling me what you guys do. I mean, I get frustrated with the game, and I don't want to play, and so just want to get y'all's input on it and everything like that. But the gameplay is coming to an end. Like I said, 41-10 is what I went, and I was playing the objective. And if you guys liked the video, I'd appreciate it if you guys would, if you enjoyed it, just leave a like down below and just keep supporting me. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.